Well,
I mean,
here's the thing.
sometimes mistakes happen.
I don't know why I'm sitting here on camera right now, Katie. Should be Boy Wonder. But I guess because the show has my name on it, I'll take the fall. This morning there were some technical difficulties with the cameras for YouTube. So we don't have the video of this episode like we normally do for you guys every time you log in and watch on YouTube. But we do have the audio for you, and we will still go find the photos and the reference photos that we always put up for you guys and put those into the video. And the audio is here, so you can still listen and you can still watch, but it will not look like a normal Brett Davern Show episode that you guys have become accustomed to for 40-something episodes.
It's really too bad, too, because I saw Boy Wonder over there clicking away like a wild man.
Doing all his live cutting that he always does.
I mean, it was probably the best live cutting performance that we've ever had.
I'm sure he killed it. It's just that no one will ever know.
Nope.
Yeah. We're sorry, guys. We hope that it never happens again.
It never will. Or Wonderhammer is going to get the axe.
Whoa.
That was good. That was funny.
Wonderhammer will meet the ginger axe. All right, so this is the episode. Bear with us, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully everything will run perfectly smooth. Enjoy the episode. So I guess there is some positive to spending all day in bed, can't move.
You're a jerk.
Well, I'm just saying, like, look, first of all, you're someone who's always looking for the bright side.
Yeah, I'm just a little jealous. Four in a day is a lot.
I know.
It's a whole lot.
I woke up in the middle of the night, I was like, oh, man, I don't feel good. I'm probably going to spend the whole day puking. And then my brain was like, ooh, but my jeans might fit better.
It's the Brett Davern Show!
Woo!
Brought to you by Adobe Radio! In partnership with Nice Guy Digital.
That's right.
And recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California. On today's episode, Brett and Katie. That's me, third person. That's all. It's just us. We're hanging. Talk about our weekend. Talk about the week ahead. We want to hear from you. Let's get to the guy who graduated high school 3 times.
That's me.
Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for joining us live on Adobe Radio, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can call the show anytime. 1-888-99-IDOBE. Shout out a friend, shout at us or with us, it's all good. Once again, the phone number is 1-888-994-3624. And with no guest today, that means you could be our guest. So call anytime. Just don't call during a music break. We can't answer the phone during a music break, people. We're not technologically set up for that yet. Just call while Katie and I are talking. Or you can text the show directly by opening up iMessage and then putting in BDS FANS at Adobe.com, where you normally put someone's phone number. Then just write in your text and fire it off. Much like someone did from the 307 this morning. They said, hey, Brett, you can take the quiz on Pottermore to find out for sure what house you're in. Or no, sorry, it didn't say, hey, Brett. Here, let me read it directly. It says, this is all it says from the 307. You can all take the quiz on Pottermore to find out for sure what house you're in, except for Brett, because he's not a nerd. I agree with that. But Katie, you've taken the official test.
I have. I am a Hufflepuff.
Dan, have you taken the official test?
I might have. I don't remember.
You don't know what house you're in?
I would like to say Gryffindor.
Yeah, everyone wants to. Come on. I found out I was a
That's
Hufflepuff and I had a
nerd
problem.
talk today. Good morning, Boy Wonder.
Good morning.
And Katie LeClaire.
Today is Roast Suckling Pig Day, Brett.
No way.
Yeah, true story.
Roasted Suckling Pig Day.
Yeah.
Now, Katie, when you look these up,
Mm-hmm.
there's multiple things that you can go with, right?
There
or do
are-
you go with one website every time?
I use 3 or 4 different websites.
Really?
I do.
I thought you just had like an app on your phone that told you.
I used to. The stupid arbitrary holiday for me started while filming Switched.
Right.
And I would tell everybody in the makeup chair
right.
every day. So that
Right.
was, but that was an app at the time. It
Well,
was
that's
an
kind of
app
where
by
this
Hallmark.
bit comes from.
Right. And it was the first argument that you and I ever had
Yeah.
was whether or not it's important to celebrate arbitrary holidays.
Yeah, because there was like a day on Party Boat when you were like, it's such and such day today. And I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And anyone who subscribes to these is dumb too. And you were like, what? And we got no argument. But I saw the light. So you have to now go to, wait, what happened to the Hallmark app?
It stopped working. It works in other countries,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't work in the United States anymore.
Oh, okay.
There was another option for today. I'm trying to find it.
No. Let's stick with it.
All right.
Suckling Pig Day. What
I
in
did
the
find
world?
it. Do you want to hear it?
I'll bet you whoever makes the apps is the one who comes up with these. Go ahead.
Oh, you want to know what it is?
Yeah, what is it?
National I Love Honey Day. However,
Oh.
yesterday was National Maple Syrup Day. So
They
it
all
seems
just
like
have to
those
do with
should be
food
spread apart.
most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah. I've also done a little bit of research.
I
We
think
can
there
tell-
should be awareness days.
Of course, there are awareness days.
No, I know, but all of them.
What?
National Athlete's Foot Awareness Day.
I'm sure that exists.
Probably. What were you
They
going to
all
say?
do. I don't remember.
Let's listen to some music. This is a Christmas song. Get in the spirit, everybody, of the holiday season. It's a story about a reindeer.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
This is by DMX.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
Update, everyone. The St. Jude Children's Hospital fundraising that we've been doing is going well. It's going okay. I think that we'll make it to our goal. I hope that we will make it to our goal of $1,000. We are just shy of $700 right now.
Woo!
So we're close.
pretty good.
We're close, but that doesn't mean that anyone can rest out there and not donate, because I know what you're thinking, everybody. You're thinking, I don't have to because someone else is going to. And the thing is that that's not really what I see happening. It's been a while since I tried to do one of these types of things, and it's interesting watching it happen. And I have to admit, I'm very happy and proud of everyone who has donated and gotten us to just short of $700. But I'm very disappointed in everybody else out there who sees the posts and just decides to double tap them, or just decides to watch them, or even worse, leaves a comment that's like, hey, this is awesome. And then I go check GoFundMe and they don't donate. And I go, what's up, guys? And also, you don't, like a girl, I should have had her name, I'm sorry, but she tweeted me yesterday and she said, I just donated $20. I hope that's enough. I'm so sorry it's not enough. I wish I could do more. And I was like, $20 is amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. $1 is amazing. Katie reposted our video on her Instagram, and this morning it has 11,000 views and comments, and not 11,000 comments, but 11,000 views and a bunch of comments. And since you reposted that video, Katie, 0 new donations. 11,000 people watched the video talking about what we're doing, and not one of them decided to go donate as of yet. And that kind of, it just gets to me.
Yeah.
Because it's just $1,000 was not much of a goal for the amount of listenership that this show gets and for the amount of social media followers that Katie and I have combined. And I really hope we get there. If you're listening right now, just take a minute of your time and go to GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show and just donate anything that you can. I mean, $1. You can donate $1. Listen, if all 11,000 of those people that watched Katie's video donated $1, we would have reached our goal by over $11,000.
That'd be amazing.
Right? I mean, you know, what is that noise? It's like a lock sound. What is that? That's this. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Anyway, guys, I'm not trying to look. I don't want to like sit here like scolding people, because if you have donated, that's so great and thank you so much. And if you cannot donate, and I understand there's that too, I'm not trying to yell at you. It's just that in this day and age of social media, it's so much easier to double tap something or to like something or to retweet something and then just sort of sit back in your chair and go, well, I did my part. And it's like, no, come on. Click the link. Put in the debit card information.
Or PayPal. I mean, you don't even have to have a card on you.
Yeah, come on. And even if you don't have a debit card or a credit card, maybe you're young and you don't have one, your parents do. And I'm sure your parents wouldn't mind donating a few dollars to children's cancer research. I mean, there's no better cause out there, in my opinion. So please, everybody, let's jump on board and go to GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show. Watch the video. Donate, like I said, even $1. Katie, we know by the things that we can look up online here that there are 50,000 people listening to my voice right now. 50,000 people. And if even just half of them donated 50 cents, we'd be way over our goal. So come on, everybody. You bought a coffee this morning. You know, I know that all of you have $1 to spend. So come on, guys. Let's do it. And don't forget that Adobe Radio is going to be matching the donations up to $1,000. But we got to get to $1,000. So let's do it, everybody. Jump on GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show and donate anything that you can to St. Jude. If you don't know what that organization is they provide treatment and research for children's cancers, and they do it all at no cost to the families. They don't give the families a bill at all. But the only way they can do that is through donations. So let's help them out, people. Please, especially this holiday season. And you can win prizes from us just for donating. All these posters on the wall will be raffled off. We're sending out autographed postcards. We're sending out stickers from the show. We're sending out all kinds of things. There's different dollar amounts where Katie and I will call you on the phone. We will Skype with you personally, spend, 10 minutes with you on the phone, whatever it is, 10, 20. I don't know if you're interesting. We'll be on the phone for an hour. But we just want to do our part. And so please, everybody out there, do your part. Let's listen to some more music, Katie. And then I want to talk about the weekend that I had, because it was insane. Also, I got to talk about this beard. There is a beard controversy brewing. I'm going to get into it. But this right now is The Spirit of the Radio by Rush.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
Becky McLean. Becky McLean.
Yeah?
I hope you didn't want your donation to be anonymous. Becky McLean just donated $30.
All right, Becky.
Look at that. Again, people, you don't have to donate $30. I mean, donate as much as you can. We would love that. But thank you, Becky, for getting on and doing your part and not just sitting idly by and, double tapping an Instagram post. Thank you for actually taking action and going to gofundme.com/Brett Davern Show and actually doing something.
Way to go,
Thank
Becky.
you.
Thank you.
All of the money goes to St. Jude. All of it does. And Adobe Radio will be matching donations up to $1,000. So come on, everybody. Help us get to our goal. Anything you can donate would be amazing. Let's all do our part. This is Waves by our new favorite band, Susto.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Want to send Brett an email? He reads them all at bdsfans@idobe.com.
I do. I read them all. Katie, controversy. Beard controversy.
Oh, no.
Okay, now, for those of you who have never gone to the YouTube videos, I have grown a beard. It started on November 1st. It's kind of a Movember thing. Well, it was a Movember. Well, not really. I sort of just get lazy around this time of year anyway, but it coincides with
I just want you to
Movember,
know
so
when
that
you're
works.
reading these notes later and you see the word beard, the word next to it is controversy, so you can figure that out.
Yeah, you can't spell. But as we've found out,
Neither can you.
neither can I.
I'm just giving you a heads up so you know what that is. All right, so tell me about the issues.
Okay, so it's usually just because I get lazy around this time of year, but it also coincides with Movember, which works out nicely. And so every November, just sort of take the month off of shaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I did. And then I was going to shave again on December 1st, but then...
You don't want to look like you're 16 years old.
No, well, sort of. It was like December 4th, and somebody said that it was December 4th, and I was like, oh, really? Oh, I was supposed to shave 3 days ago. Oh, well, I guess I'll just let it keep going. So I've just let it keep going, and so now we're, 2 months into this thing here, and I don't know if I should keep it going or not, is the thing. And I've become attached to it, but also it's itchy and is getting a little annoying at the same time. But I kind of like it, and it's very festive for Christmas and for the holiday season. And so I want to keep it, but I don't know if I should. And I feel like the people need to tell me what to do.
Do we need to put up a Twitter poll?
I think maybe to shave or not to shave. I love it. I don't know if I want to keep it or not, though. I don't know if the people like it. Maybe the people can let me know. What do you think?
I think we should put up a Twitter poll. Do you agree to do it if they say to shave it?
I don't know. I've become attached to. I don't want them to just be voting, as a goof. I want them to be serious about this. Take this seriously. I want them to take my beard seriously.
I think
know.
that if you can agree, because there's no way for you to know that. There's no way for you to know whether they're being serious or they're goofing you.
There's no way for me to know whether they're writing in, the SS Victoria tugboat or if they're writing in the SS Tuggy Tuggy Wuggy Snuggy. I don't want
It's
that.
not what it's called.
But you know what I mean? I don't want that thing.
It's Fairy McFairy face.
I know, but I don't want that thing. I want them to be being serious.
Well, they're not going to be.
Oh no. Or maybe maybe we could give them a third option where it's like shave it into something funny.
There you go.
Oh no, that's gonna definitely be the winner.
What's the option?
Maybe I should just take suggestions
No.
instead of actually voting.
No. I think the vote is this.
Oh no.
You have to agree to do it though.
Well, you gotta tell me what should I don't have. I can't agree first.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's the option: full beard, clean shaven,
Yeah, I hate that.
mutton chops,
Yeah.
or just the mustache.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know if I like this.
Just do it for a day.
I don't know if I like that I brought this up now.
Just do it for a day. Just do
Just
it for
the
a show.
stash. Maybe though I will save whatever gets voted on. I will save it for the first episode back in January. Maybe. You know what I mean?
That way you can have a normal face for the holidays.
Yeah, because Mom likes to take pictures.
Well, you would have.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't. I would have. Right. I
If
see
you
what you're
get
saying.
something dumb, you'll fix it.
Get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, they're just gonna
So
vote
the
for
first-
just the stash.
The first day back is, but Dan rocked just the stash.
Well, he's a weirdo. It works for him.
He's a Gryffindor. He's fine.
Oh,
Um,
I don't know what that means.
you're so lame.
Why is that a good thing? Why do people?
Because that's what the
Wait,
heroes
wait.
are.
Wait. So the house is on Harry Potter. There's different houses.
Yeah.
We're getting off the beard thing. We're done with my beard. If people want me to shave the beard or not, there's a Twitter poll or whatever. Let's move on. Oh, someone just texted in. The 425. I love the beard. Keep it. Well, I don't know. All right, listen. Harry Potter, there's apparently different houses that you live in or that you're from.
That you live, it's like your dorm.
Let's establish something. I've never read the books, and I've also never seen the movies. The only thing I know about Harry Potter
Lame.
is that it's a kid with glasses and a scar.
Yep.
That's all I know.
You're on a great start.
That's the only thing I know. And then he's got like a girlfriend and then
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
redhead best friend as well.
Yeah, he's got two friends,
Yeah.
Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger.
That's his girlfriend.
That's not his girlfriend.
That's not his girlfriend?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They don't like her at first. She's a nerd. Nobody likes nerds.
She doesn't look like a nerd to me.
Well, not anymore.
So what's the houses thing? Explain it to me.
All right. So your first, you get an owl, and it says you've been invited to Hogwarts.
An owl.
That's the way they do post.
Like an actual bird?
Yeah.
Oh, like a raven in Game of Thrones.
Correct.
See, I'm kind of a nerd.
You are
okay,
kind
go
of a
ahead.
nerd. So you get an owl.
Yeah.
Whether you're a Muggle or a wizard family, it doesn't matter.
What's that?
If you're a Muggle family, it
What's
means
that?
you're not a wizard.
It means you're not a
You
wizard.
are a hardcore Muggle.
I'm not a wizard.
You're such a Muggle. God.
Okay, keep going.
So you get an owl, and it says you've been invited to Hogwarts. And then you take the train from platform 9 3/4,
Okay.
and the train takes you to Hogwarts. And then you go into the castle.
But I can't go to the school because I'm not a wizard.
Well, no, you're clearly a Muggle.
I know, so I can't go, right?
Yeah, duh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I mean, you could go to Universal Studios, and then they have Hogwarts there. But it's just
Come
not-
on. What's the houses? Get to it. What is it?
All right, so you're sitting there, you get there, and there's a big feast, and at the end of the feast, there's a sorting hat. It's like a wizard hat, but it's all beat up, and then it sings a song. And then the first years
What? Okay.
get brought up one by one. Or maybe you eat after you get sorted. Whatever. Anyway, the first years get
Oh, you're
brought
going to get
up.
a lot of like nerd rage tweeted at you that you don't know that.
The first years get brought up one by one. You sit down on the stool, and then Dumbledore puts the hat on your head.
Uh-huh.
and then basically you have a conversation with it.
What? In front of everybody?
Well, in your brain.
And it tells you what?
And it tells you what house you belong in.
Is that like dorms?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like frats.
I mean, no. I would not call it a frat,
But
no.
like dorms.
Yeah, like dorms.
But what does it mean?
It's a character judgment, essentially. So like Gryffindors are brave and heroic, and Hufflepuffs are...
Gryffindors are like the Lannisters?
Well, they both are lions, yeah.
Oh, all right.
The
now we're starting to
Hufflepuffs-
speak my language.
The Hufflepuffs are, they're laughed at a lot
Oh.
because we're very sweet,
Mm-hmm.
we're very nice, and we're very kind, and we're very caring,
Mm-hmm.
and smart.
But they get walked all over all the time.
They do kind of get walked on.
No.
Ravenclaw, I don't know very much about Ravenclaws. They're all right. They're probably a little bit more feisty, but the Slytherins,
Mm-hmm.
they're the jerks.
Yeah, they sound not very nice.
They're the snakes. Literally, they're the snakes.
All right. So so then you went online and like took some test or something?
On Pottermore, yeah.
Tells you what you're in?
It tells you, yeah, it's the sorting quiz.
I
It's,
think-
one of those dumb internet things.
I think I'd be a Lannister.
I think that you would be, I don't know, I was trying to make a funny joke.
Well, let's hear it.
I don't know, Brett. You're not, I would hope that you're not a Slytherin, because if you're Slytherin, then I don't think we could be friends anymore.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't think that you are.
There's only 4 of them?
You might be Hufflepuff. You're probably Gryffindor.
Please. There's 4 of them?
Yeah.
All right. I think we should start a segment on here all the time, which is just Katie teaches Brett about Harry Potter. I never know anything. And now I'm going on auditions and stuff all the time, and they put in like Harry Potter references into the scripts that I'm auditioning for sometimes, every
Like
once in a
what?
while. A Muggle was in a script one time.
And you didn't bother to find out what that was?
No, I did. I looked it up. I said like something. Actually, no, I didn't, because the next line after it was like referenced Harry Potter. So I was like, oh, it's just a Harry Potter word, like whatever. I don't know.
What? You didn't find out what the word was?
I knew it was. I could tell by the way that they were using it in context in the scene that it was like a negative thing, and so I just went with it.
I mean,
Whatever.
you don't bother to find out the word?
Nah.
If I'm learning sides for an audition and I say a word,
Yeah.
what was the audition recently? What was the
Aflatoxin B1.
There you go. How do you still remember that?
Because I have a crazy memory.
That was a week ago.
You want to tell the people what we're talking about, or should we just go to a music break?
Probably go to music.
All right, let's play a song. This is Black Hole Sun. By a Seattle band named Soundgarden. Enjoy.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show, featuring Katie LeClaire on Adobe Radio.
Brett,
Yep.
what do you think comes up when I Google, is Brett Davern?
Oh, no. Turnabout's fair play, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to not look over there because I can see your computer. What comes up when you Google, is Brett Davern? You mean what autofills?
Yeah, currently nothing, by the way.
What? That's a problem.
It kind of is.
That's a problem. What do you mean nothing?
This
it can't
worked
be
on our
nothing.
computer. Oh, well. It's all right. Okay, go ahead. There's a few options here.
What? What's happening? I'm upset.
You should be.
What's going on? That's it. I'm going to do it to myself.
No, give me your phone.
Well, why is it not working?
I don't know.
Am I dead?
No,
Did I
I'm
die?
dead. I'm dead.
You want to try it on the phone, see if it's any different?
Yeah, but I have options here. I just can't write ERN. But if I go, is Brett Dav, then there's
What?
lots of options.
Wait a minute.
Who's Brett David?
Nobody. Try that. I'm scared now. Maybe I died and I didn't know it. Maybe that's what this radio show is. It's just some sort of purgatory. No? Oh, no. This isn't good.
This isn't good, but let's talk about it. What do you think it is?
Oh, so you got some stuff?
I got options here.
Okay. Okay. Is Brett Davern married? Nice. 1 for 1. The answer is yes. Is Brett Davern gay? Oh.
You wanted that to be an option?
Well, I thought I've thrown enough.
That's usually what it is.
I thought I've thrown enough musical theater references out there to at least maybe, get not just maybe someone would be questioning. That's all.
You just like the question.
The answer is no, but I do love My Fair Lady.
You can be married and gay, Dan.
Yeah, that's true, Dan. Come on, it's 2017.
Come on.
bro.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay. Is Brett Davern dead?
Whoa.
Is Brett Davern
Do you want a clue?
old? I don't know. How do you ask the age?
Partial credit.
Okay, what is it?
The correct wording is how old is Brett Davern?
Oh, okay. All right.
So-
I kind of get that one.
We'll give you a ding there.
The answer is older than you think.
But younger without the beard.
That's right. And then the third and final one is Brett Davern.
Dying from emphysema.
Man, it's crazy. I've never smoked ever, right?
Anything.
Yeah, that's true. I know it's a weird, strange fact, especially being in Hollywood. Everybody out here has got some sort of glaucoma that they're trying to deal with. But I never have, never partake. But I just got this cough I can't get rid of. All right, what number 3? I don't know. What is it?
How tall is Brett Davern?
Good stuff. That's funny.
What's the answer?
The answer to that?
Mm-hmm.
Taller than you think.
No.
Really?
No.
You think if you meet me in person, I'm shorter than you think?
Yes.
What?
Wow.
That's ridiculous. Really? Aw. That's no fun.
No, I think that's like a compliment, right?
You think so?
Because you seem larger than life, and then people meet you, and they're like, "Oh, he's a short guy."
Bo is probably taller than you think he is.
Bo's pretty tall.
Bo's a tall dude. Yeah, he's over 6 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's tall. Yeah, I'm a shrimp. What else is on
You're
there?
a shrimp.
I'm going to look now.
Who's Brett Davis or David?
I don't know. Just type in name.
Oh gosh.
Just type in name without is.
Okay.
Or don't.
Stop it.
I
Brett
gotta say,
Davern show, Brett Davern podcast, Brett Davern wife, Brett Davern age.
Brett Davern married, Brett Davern movies, Brett Davern IMDb, Brett Davern son. Ooh. Brett Davern party boat. Hey, party boat's on the list.
Hey.
Party boat.
Maybe that's what we should do. Instead of typing in the is, we just type in someone's name. Type in your name.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Interview, age, Instagram, IMDb, talking.
Instagram and IMDb. Talking. Katie LeClaire talking.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Net worth.
Net worth.
Hey, you,
Not
Whoa.
you made it to the net worth.
What's,
Yeah, like-
what's the answer?
I really deserve to be up there. Nothing currently.
Biography?
YouTube and hearing.
Oh, hearing and talking both on there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I freak people out. If people recognize me,
Mm-hmm.
they half the time they sign to me, which I appreciate
Uh-huh.
if they know how to sign.
Yep.
And then I Simcom, which is talking and signing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go, "Oh my God, you can talk!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people on the videos we've been putting up on Instagram have been commenting like, "Oh, her voice, that's interesting." And at first I was like, "What are they talking about?"
Here's the thing: I'm really excited for in 5 years people to go, "Wow, she's a really good actor."
Katie, they're already saying that.
Well, no, but they don't know what I did.
Just take the compliment. They're already saying that.
Thanks, Brett.
You're a brilliant actor. It's not going to take 5 years for them to figure that out. Have they seen Party Boat? Hello.
Hello.
What a think piece. I love Party Boat. All I want to do is another Party Boat. That's all I want to do.
Fingers crossed.
I love Party Boat. It was so much fun.
fun.
Oh, had a blast. You know, if people want to hear you talking, they should just go watch Party Boat.
Yeah.
No signing at all.
Download the Crackle app.
That's right. It's free.
It's free.
Check it out. Katie and I also host a show on the Crackle app all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
We do. If you first download Crackle or when you open up Crackle, there's like a 1-minute video that's always hosted by Katie and I. Usually, a lot of the time, hosted by Katie and I.
Or us and someone else.
Yeah, our good friend Demetrius from Party Boat has been hosting on there sometimes too.
Is that this week? Oh no, Monday. So it's a new.
But a lot of
I wonder what it is this
a lot
week.
of times it's Katie and I on there, so you can see us host that show as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're funny.
we are. I think.
Are we funnier on this, or are we funnier on that?
We're probably funnier on this. No, on that. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot more gimmicks on that. I'm excited for the Addams Family one.
Oh.
When is that?
I thought it was supposed to be for Thanksgiving time.
No.
Oh, might be out right now.
I know the makeup artist for this week on from working on Confess, which was on Go 90.
All right, stop plugging your own stuff on my show.
And so we're working on this week on, and Abby says, the makeup artist says to me, "I think that you should have a black lip."
Ooh.
And I was like, I should have a black lip. So then we did like goth makeup on me, which then meant that Brett also had to have goth makeup.
Do you know one time when I was in college, which I'm going to call college, but I'm loosely calling it college. It was a musical theater conservatory. Great school. And now it is actually a college. But when I went there, it was just a conservatory.
Did you get a piece of paper from there?
I got a piece of paper. It's basically a vocational school for theater nerds. Anyway, one time, a bunch of the girls in the dorm and one or two of the guys convinced me to put on like full girl makeup. They gave me a makeover.
What does that mean, girl makeup? What does that mean?
Like they made me up like a girl. Like, I don't know.
So you were in drag?
Yeah, just makeup wise, I guess though.
And how did
like
you
I mean
feel?
I wear makeup for like, you know, awkward or whatever, like everyone on TV does, you know.
Yeah.
But they don't make you, you know, they don't give you eyes. They don't give you a smoky eye on awkward. That'd be weird.
How'd
but
you
anyway,
feel?
they did it in the dorms and stuff, like just for fun. We were just having fun, you know. I'll tell you the story on a different episode. I think I might have pictures.
You do?
That's a wrap, everybody, on another edition of the Brett Davern Show.
Hold on. Do it again.
Oh, no. What is happening?
So do you have pictures, Brett?
That's a wrap, everybody, on another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you out there for listening live on Adobe Radio. You can subscribe to the podcast version of the show on iTunes, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. And if you like what you heard, just tell a friend, people. That's it.
Tell him, so then we can all see pictures of Brett in drag.
That's right. Wait, what? Say so long for now, Producer Katie.
So long for now.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at KATIELECLERC.
You got it.
Get on there and check out all of her videos, and don't just double tap. Engage, people. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDav. There's 2 V's in there. You can follow the show on any social media, including Facebook at Brett Davern Show, or go to idobi.com for archived episodes, photos, and much more. You know what I want you all to do?
What do you want him to do?
I want you all to go to gofundme.com/Brett Davern Show and give $1 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Or more if you can, but $1 at least.
At least $1, everybody. You can put your debit card number in there. You can click that you don't want to receive a bunch of emails from them or whatever. They're not going to annoy you. St. Jude provides life-saving treatment and also does research in order to prevent these horrible diseases in the future for children's cancer at no cost to the families affected. We're trying to help them out this holiday season. Won't you help us in our fight? Please go to GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show. And as a bonus, Katie and I have just decided to include all these incentives for you guys out there. So if you donate $5, you get a raffle ticket, which puts you in the hat to win one of these posters behind me that have been signed by all of our celebrity guests. If you donate $15, you get a swag package in the mail from us, and you get 3 raffle tickets for that, because that's $5 times 3.
$5 also gets your name shouted out on the show.
Oh, that's right. I think at like $1,000 we'll change the name of the show to anything you want.
It was 5, but I don't know.
Get on there, everybody. Check out the website for details. It's GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show. Let's do some good this holiday season. Do not just stand idly by and double tap or retweet. Actually take some action and go to GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show and help us out. Once again, for Boy Wonder and Katie LeClaire, I'm Brett, and I'm reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We will see you tomorrow with a guest.
We're going to have a guest tomorrow.
Why are you shaking your head wildly? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Communication on this one.
Sometimes I don't always know who the guest is tomorrow, and sometimes you ask me who the guest is tomorrow, and so I was trying to avoid you asking me who the guest was, but then I shook my head, and then you're looking at me like, why are you shaking your head? So now we drew attention to it, when really the whole point of me shaking my head was that we didn't have to talk about it.
That was our show. Good night. Gryffindors? I don't know what that is.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow on Adobe Radio Live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.